woman overdosed on heroin with a 4-year-old child in the backseat and were arrested.
Death by overdose. It's a devastating epidemic infecting our community.
Feel like they have nothing to contribute to society.
The opioid crisis destroys lives and scars families forever.
It's one of the biggest public health and safety issues we face.
Is that an airplane? This is what drug users somehow feels like whenever taking illegal drugs. I am Isiah Euwan Guarino, and I am here to discuss drugs and its substantial abuse. Millions of people die every day because of the abusive use of drugs. People try it for fun or even just for an experience that they don't even realize they are getting addicted to it. Do you know that since 1990, people who die from the abusive use of drugs have tripled up since then? According to World Health Organization, the recent statistics shows that 35 million people worldwide suffer from drug use disorders, and illegal drug abuse causes 250,000 deaths each year. Illegal drug abuse is so relevant in our society, but people are not educated about it and don't know what are the possible effects of it. So first, let's discuss what it feels like when you take illegal drugs like marijuana or cocaine. And if you start using it, why is it so hard to quit? If you take illegal drugs, your body would feel an extreme pleasure. That's why it's also one of the main reasons why drug users find it difficult to quit. You'll also be anxious, you'll have a memory euphoria, you'll have an increased heart rate, very hot temperature, full body stimulation, and lastly, you will feel nausea. So now, why is it so hard to quit? Drug abuse is considered as a brain disease. You can develop a disease that affects a person's brain and behavior that leads to an inability to control taking illegal drug or medication. Some effects of illegal drug abuse includes health consequences that are long-lasting and permanent, and they might even continue even after the person stopped taking the substance. This includes cardiovascular diseases, neurological diseases, and lastly, respiratory diseases. Illegal drug abuse also affects how people interact with individuals and perceive life pleasures such as food and sex. It also affects their ability to manage their stress level, their decision making, and lastly, their ability to learn and remember. Being addicted to drugs will destroy you and your personality, your relationship with the people around you. You will be a completely different person. This shows that the misuse of drugs and being addicted to it will not just affect you physically, but also mentally. Stop using drugs or don't ever do it. Do you really want to be a person that people couldn't trust? A life where people would be scared of you? A life with no path? Taking illegal drugs might feel good at the beginning, but that feeling won't last and might take you to death. So for the sake of your health and for the sake of the people who cherish you, stop it and don't do